My name is Ailish and I'm a chartered physiotherapist with TheBumpRoom, and you're watching one of our video blogs which is returning to exercise after your baby and what things to watch out for. So when it comes to returning to exercise after pregnancy, speaking from my own personal experience, I have 2 children at home and I'm currently 20 weeks pregnant on my 3rd. I always rushed back too soon, okay? I was always in such a rush to get my body back, and it wasn't the right thing to do. So what I say to women in my classes is have a lot of respect for the 4th trimester, okay? The 6 weeks postnatally, when your body is returning back to normal. That's how long it takes for all the changes that occur during your pregnancy, during labour. That's how long it takes for those changes to return to normal. So give yourself a break, wait the 6 weeks, okay? And I wouldn't advise anything beyond walking in the first 6 weeks. It just takes that time, and sometimes it's better to rest and heal than exercise, okay? And it really is that time to do it. So if you are 6 weeks postnatal and you're thinking about going back exercising, what I would say is that's fine if you've had a normal delivery, but if you've had a section, you generally have to wait until 10 to 12 weeks, okay, depending on how you're feeling. So what should be normal at this period is that you should be completely pain-free, okay? Your bleeding should have stopped. All your incisions and tears are fully healed. You have full control over your urine, your gas and your stools, okay? That's fully normal, okay? Then you're ready to go back exercising. So what's not normal then? Okay, so what's not normal postnatally, and you've waited your 6 weeks or waited a little bit longer if you've had the section, is if you're having ongoing back pain, ongoing pelvic pain, or ongoing groin or pubic pain, okay? If you're having any leaking of your urine, leaking or lack of control over your gas or your stools, if you're having leaking with running, coughing, sneezing, laughing, lifting, or if leaking with an overwhelming urge to go to the toilet. So they're kind of bladder and pelvic floor issues that you need to sort out before you go back to any vigorous exercise. Another thing that wouldn't be normal is if you're experiencing any heaviness or dragging or pressure deep in your vagina. You'll feel this sensation of heaviness. Some people will describe it like as if something's going to fall or drop, okay? Another thing as well that wouldn't be normal is if you're having any visible bulging or doming of your tummy muscles. You might notice it when you get out of the chair or you get out of the bed, okay? So that's another thing that isn't normal. And then if you have a lot of tiredness, okay, if you're really tired, increased fatigue, that can be just a sign. Hormonal things still need to sort out. And also if you have muscle aches and pains while you're exercising, okay, that isn't normal. It's normal to have them afterwards, but not during the exercise. And the last thing is if there's any change in your bleeding, so if you had stopped bleeding and it recommenced when you went back exercising, or if you maybe were near the end of your bleeding and then it changed colour, okay, so that's a sign as well that you need to hold back a little bit before you go back exercising. So if you had any of those not normal symptoms, I would strongly advise you to see your local women's health physiotherapist just to get a little bit of advice and help to sort them out before you go back doing any vigorous exercise. Okay, so that's that for this blog. If you want to receive more blogs regularly, you can just go onto the website to subscribe to TheBumpRoom.ie, and thank you for watching, and please share.